Okay. Live. I don't like that echo. That echo sucks, dude. I need to tweet out the stream real quick. Streaming now because why the hell not? And paste the link. Should be good. Yeah, okay. Want to see if I can add iCards. I've seen other people do it before. I'm not sure if I can, though. Hello, Rosie. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I can't add cards. What the hell? I don't know how people do it. Whatever. I don't care. I just want to play the game. Okay. I'm just gonna be, oh, is the audio good, by the way? Yeah, it is me, Ninjam. Is the audio fine? Okay. I'm just gonna be doing pretty much what I did last time. Just gonna be like, doing my island. Audio's good? Cool. That's real good. Like spring on oatmeal. Thanks. Hello, Elite Plays? Elite? Am I saying that right? I feel like I'm saying that completely wrong. I'm butchering it, but hello, Elite Plays. Welcome to the stream. This guy? I hate this guy. Everyone's so trusting and generous. It's great. You just want to scam them all with your dumb art, man. Or he didn't have enough customers in New Leaf, dude. Hello, Tom and Lily. Welcome to the stream. I don't know what I'm doing. I already did the daily chores, like, earlier, which I kind of shouldn't have done, but I had nothing to do. I'm pretty much streaming right now because earlier I was trying to write a script and just no ideas were coming to my head for what to do. And so I was just really bored. So I decided to stream because why not? It's technically productive. So yeah. How many bells do I need? Hello, bruh. Hello, J-Dog. Welcome to the stream. I need another 30k. Wait, I remember seeing a bell tree in my top right earlier that I didn't grab. Should do that. Then I can pay off that bridge. What's happening? Welcome to the stream. That's a very unique username. Hey, thank you, bruh. That's so weird to say. I'm sorry. That just sounds like weird to me saying that out loud. But yeah, thank you. That means a lot. Put a lot of time into those. I'm gonna be left with one bell. Let's go. One bell, 1,000. I can do math. I can definitely do math, 100%. Let's go! That bridge will be completed tomorrow. Hell yeah. I mainly want to work on over here. Like, everybody else's islands look so nice. And then mine's just, like, in development. Like, everything's super rough. It's kind of sad. They really do be singing, though. But, like, I have, like, a rough kind of path outline here. Like, it's not close to done, but I just did this. And I kind of want to add, like, a Zen fence or something. around it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, will you come to other people's islands? I won't be visiting other people's islands this stream. That was so hard. I don't really feel like adding people because it's kind of a pain in the butt. Well, I mean, actually, I guess you don't have to add, but no, I'm not going to be visiting people. Oh, what am I doing? Right. Need to check my recipes. Will I open my island? No. As I said, I just want to like keep developing my island. Right now, I pressed the wrong button. What button is it? It's that part. That part of the D-pad. I have a lot of oranges stocked that I'd like to sell in somebody else's town, but I'll probably do that later. Because I need to make money. I'll grab the Zen fencing and the Imperial fencing. Yeah. Yeah, sorry to disappoint, J-Dog. How do I make more of that? Miscellaneous. Where's fencing? There we go. Okay. To make that, I need iron nuggets, clay, and stone. Cool. Should have plenty of those. If I don't, then I'm bad. Okay, cool. I do. Oh, wait, I didn't see it. My DIY bench is right there. By instinct, I'm so used to going down to the bottom left or bottom right here because this is where it used to be. But I made it a full-size DIY bench, so I had to move it over there. What am I looking for? I need wood and softwood. No, wrong button. How are you all doing tonight, though? Or, well, I guess it could be any time for you, but for me, it's night. Because I'm just going to be mashing A here. A whole bunch. Gucci, that's good. That's good. Glad you guys are doing good. Don't have the materials for that. Doing as well as I can be, yeah. Having a pretty good evening now. That's good, that's good. Some of you may have seen that the stream was originally scheduled for 8 p.m. Or, well, like 7 EST, I guess. But I pushed it back because I was eating. Because I was eating dinner. Because it came a bit later than I was expecting. So I had to delay the stream a bit. But now we're here. So it doesn't matter. We're good. We're good. I don't know how, like... It's hard. Because I've been thinking, like, I don't know... I want to match this up with this plaza. But I don't know how to do, like, a transition to it. To make it look good. Because right now the transition's really awkward. Who are my villagers? Map. These are my villagers. I have Hamlet, Canberra, Tangi, Ozzy, Sylvana, Francine, Kabuki, Diana, Sprocket, and Kid. I got pretty lucky with some of my villagers because they're some of the ones I really wanted. Like Sprocket, Kabuki. Sprocket and Kabuki were two that I really wanted that I saw. And then some kind of new favorites that I've seen are Tangi and Francine. I really like those two. Even though some of the ones I kind of want to get rid of are Hamlet, Canberra, and Ozzy. For some other villagers that I might like. Because that'd be a bit nicer. To have ones I actually kind of like. You? Do you mean like how I'm doing, bro? If you're asking that, then I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty fine. Gosh, I hate all the hamsters. I mean, they're not my favorites, I can say that. I mean, I kind of want all the food-themed villagers, though. Or at least want a lot of them. Like, I want the, like, cheese mouse. I want the like sesame seed or I don't know what seed, but like, oh god, I was just in Vian's stream and I saw them. Oh, I don't remember. Or he made a comment on one of them that like one of his friends had or something. I don't know. Something like that. I don't know. But yeah, the food-themed villagers. You know who I'm talking about. The tomato duck. Are you washing your hands often? Yep. Tarantula. Gotta be... Oh. Gotta be safer than sorry. There are food villagers? Yeah, like, I'll show you in a second if I can catch this tarantula. Please? Don't hiss at me. Don't hiss at me. There we go. Yeah, but the food villagers are like how this cat is themed after an orange. Like there are some villagers that are themed after like fruit or vegetables or like grains or whatever. And I kind of want to get them because they're cool. I really like them. Did I just select the wrong fence? I hope I did. Of course I did. Zucker's the best food villager? Wait, is that the octopus? Zucker Animal Crossing. It is the octopus. That's one I really want. I either want him or Marina. Her, him, whatever. I either want them or Marina. Like, I want one of the octopi. Because I really like them. I don't think they were in New Leaf. At least I'm not sure. I'm looking for Sherb right now. Who's Sherb? I don't know, like, any of the villagers' names. Oh! They look nice. Wow. They're pretty nice. We're all on the hunt for the special villagers we want and to kick everybody else out because they don't matter. It's kind of sad, but it's pretty true. I think this is what I want to do. I don't know what else I want to do to this area. Because, like, some people have been so creative with theirs, and I'm just sitting here, like, I have no idea what I want to do with my island. Like, I have no plans whatsoever. I'm just kind of building it as I go along. Hello, I can't speak, dude. Pixelaria, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I'm so bad with names. The Great Wall of Casero. Indeed. Trump says he's gonna build a wall? Nah, we got the Great Wall of Casero. What you working on? I'm just... Honestly, I don't really know. I just kind of said I want to develop this area a bit. Because it was really lacking compared to the other side of my island. And so I'm just going to work on this. I honestly have no plans. I'm just kind of going as I go. That was repetitive. But yeah, I'm just kind of seeing how the design just kind of takes its shape. But like this area is pretty familiar. I just kind of want to turn this area like into a place that doesn't just look like grass. If that makes sense. I also want to replace these benches eventually, but I don't have the recipes that I need. So it's like, yikes. It's a real yikes. Equip the axe. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming tonight. Because this was kind of just on a whim decision that I made like 2 hours ago. So, yeah, we'll just see where it goes. But I really like this waterfall view. actually might try to make that a double waterfall. Kind of like that idea. Nope, that's the wrong button. Island designer. Maybe I'll make it like a bigger waterfall that leads into like a tiny one that leads into that tiny pool. Sounds cool. I might do that. Is it? No, I do water skating. No, I do cliff construction. I'm stupid. No! Please. You got your island to 5 stars? Nice. Last time I checked, mine's still at 3. Probably because I haven't really done much. I mean, I haven't really cleared the weeds up here at all on the plateau. So that could be why. But, yeah. Should have let Vian come to my island yesterday to clean up all the weeds. That would have been nice, and I wouldn't have to do it myself. Use him for that extra labor, you know. Friend request. Why Vian? He was streaming yesterday, and he was going to viewers' islands to steal their weeds, because Leaf was here yesterday, and he pays double for weeds than the Nookling shop does, the Nook's Cranny does. So he was just stealing a bunch of weeds, and by the end of the stream, he got like 600k in weeds. It was pretty surprising, actually. I can't think. Tool, I need axe. Chop down the tree. Don't need it to breathe anyways. Need to like chop all these down. I really don't want to place these anywhere else. They aren't super useful. It is a lot of weed. He had like a full inventory full of weed by the end. It was kind of crazy. Kind of crazy indeed. Wonder what Leaf does with all... I know! Like, what, he just stores them in his house? Like, what does he do? Does he sell them on the black market? Like, I don't know who would buy weeds off of the black market, but some people might. Actually, you know, it'd probably be good. I'm gonna activate my desktop audio. Can y'all hear that? The lo-fi music? It's what I've been listening to, and might as well just do it since it's more chill than the game music, I guess. Or the lack of game music. Oh. Can't tell. Okay, they don't hear what? That's kind of weird. It says it's playing on my end. Hey. I'm so confused. Can you guys hear the music? Like, not the game audio, but like the music I'm playing? Don't hear it. What? Really? Sounds like it should be playing. Through my headphones. That should be good, right? Can you hear it now? Should be able to hear it. This is kind of weird. What? How? It says my desktop audio is picking up, so I don't know why it's not working. That's kind of awkward. I mean, I've never tried this before, so I don't know how this works, but... That should be... Audio capture. What? That's kind of whack. It's jank, it's whack, it's every bad adjective. Sure, I don't know. I'll try that. I mean, is it, do I just need to turn it up? Like, I mean, nothing's playing right now, but I don't know how loud that is, but yeah, that's because I turned off the in-game audio. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'll figure that out after stream, maybe. Love it when I don't think of these things before. Oh, you could kind of hear it? Okay, it might be I just have to turn it up higher. If I could turn it up higher than 100%. Is that good? I feel like that's kind of loud. That's because I had to turn down on my end, so it wasn't super loud. You can hear it? Is it good? Or is it too loud? It's good? Okay, cool. It's just some chill vibes. Just some Zelda and Chill by Game Chops. It's pretty nice. Just some music in the back. I'm gonna listen to it. Okay. Awesome. Jank stream is no longer jank stream. Which is very nice. I'll remove these flowers. They're kind of in the way. Leave them until the video's in the inbox and come back. Okay. See you then. Hopefully I'll still be streaming when you come back. I don't know how long that's going to take. But yeah, if I don't see you again, Pixelaria, have a good night. Like, I mean, I don't get the purpose of these trees, honestly. They're just kind of here. Because they don't do anything. Like, they don't drop anything special. They don't drop any, like, special wood. It's just nothing. They're just different types of trees. I mean, they're kind of useless. Not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure this is how this works. Yeah, there we go. In winter? I mean, they get covered in snow, don't they? Is that it? I mean, I personally just don't find them that appealing, but if other people do, then that's good. Is that even? I can't tell. It is. I might make a third layer. You can only see when you do that, because it looks kind of awkward if it's just like that. How are they special in winter? Is it just they get snow on them? God damn it. Whatever. I need to build that layer anyway. They drop ornaments? Really? Wait, is that for like the Christmas stuff? No, build that back up. Ugh, it's so like the island design is one of the best features in the game, but it also sucks. It's so monotonous, dude. Like just one at a time. I think I saw Octoboy on Twitter this morning kind of complaining about that. And he said my exact thoughts. Even though it caused a bit of controversy. Or not controversy, just Twitter people bickering. Because it's fun. If people don't know how to have a civil conversation on the internet for some reason. Which is kind of whack, but it's fine. Should probably loop this. No, pick that up. Thank you. I'm sorry if I accidentally start humming to the music. I tend to do that a lot when I'm listening to music when I'm working. So it's just really become a habit. Sometimes I'm like, to me, I'm just kind of playing a game and talking, which is what I normally do. So it's just don't mind me. Might be kind of cringy, but it's fine. It's whatever. I posted cringe. I'll take the subscriber loss. Today was kind of wild. Or for some people. Not me, it was pretty chill, but I saw Ets hit 100,000 this morning, like when I woke up. That's kind of crazy. Because when I started watching, like, The Last Laugh in general, it was, they were all, I mean, Gigi was, at that point, was the closest to 100K. And now, and like, then Vian shot up there last year. Or not, it wasn't last year. No, it was 2018. Vian shot up there in 2018. And like I just remember, I think I found like most of them. Like Ets was at 30K, Vian was at like 25K, Jay was like 30K or something. It's weird seeing how big they've grown in the past couple of years I've been watching them. Even though it's really nice seeing people you enjoy watching growing. It's very nice. I think I want to make this bigger. I think I said I wanted to do the same thing. It doesn't allow you to stack it, does it? Or like right here. So there has to be a ledge. That kind of sucks. But whatever. It's kind of whatever. No? Imagine scripts. Hey, hi, welcome to the stream. Scripting is hard when you don't have inspiration. It's really hard. Like, I was trying to, and I got a tiny bit done, but I just felt so bored. I just couldn't do it. God damn it. Please? Game, please. Please. Can you not? What? It's the same on both sides. How can I not place anything there? Oh, wait, I couldn't do it on that side. Oh, dude, this game is limiting in so many ways, and it hurts. Anything is hard if you don't have motivation? Very true. Holy crap, that is so true. That is school in a nutshell for probably most people. It's so boring. Like, I said this yesterday on Twitter, I think, but like, I never realized how much I actually miss being in physical place. What school? Oh, right, I forgot, you're 6. You don't go to school. Gonna climb up here, make another waterfall. What do you mean it's too dangerous? Can I not make it? What? creating a good island without inspiration is always difficult. That's essentially what I'm doing. I'm just kind of looking at other people's islands and I'm just like, I'm just gonna do my own thing. But I can't climb up that's stupid. Why? I wanted to make a triple layer waterfall. Man, this game limits you in some really weird ways, and it makes me sad. You should have been to Delta stream last night. I became the pet goldfish of the Splatoon content creators family. I popped in for a bit, but I didn't stay. Because I was doing... What even was I doing yesterday? I honestly don't remember what I was doing yesterday. It was probably something not important, but... I popped in for a tiny bit. I saw he was on call with Weebird, and I'm pretty sure I was at the part like where you were in the call. Can't climb to the 4th layer. Don't let any presents get on the layer. It'll be stuck there forever. That would suck. I'm sad. I just thought I could like do another layer of waterfall, but I can only do 2 layers of waterfall. Which sucks. That kind of makes me sad. But whatever. Whatever, game. That's fine. Do as you will. Kind of want to keep this, though. Because it's going to look really awkward. I mean, it's going to look awkward either way. I mean, unless I put something else up here, which I probably will. Like maybe a little park bench or something. I did all this work for nothing. I'm just tearing it down. It's big sad. Real sad moments. Waterscaping? It's just like, this game's fun. It's just the limits it has on the player is just like some of the limits are just really dumb and they shouldn't be there. It's kind of dumb, but I mean, you can obviously stop. I mean, you can tell like the devs put a lot of work into this game. I mean, they literally delayed it until 2020 to polish things, and they're still adding content, or they're going to be adding content like all throughout this year. But it's not like Kirby Star Allies or like Mario Tennis Aces where it felt incomplete. Like this feels like a complete package. Bro, I got so sick of the limits that I kind of just got back to Breath of the Wild and I'm like playing 5 hours a day. I was actually considering streaming Breath of the Wild today because I need footage for a video. Hint, hint. But I decided against it because I'm just like, I want to make more progress on my Animal Crossing island because I really only make progress when I stream because I don't really play. I mean, I do the daily chores on my own, but other than that, I haven't been really playing much besides that. And so on stream is when I get my stuff done, essentially. Which I mean is good. I get to do this, which technically counts as something productive because it's giving me watch hours. Giving me them watch hours to get monetized. Even though I'm like nowhere close. Alpha Raid? Alpha Mr. Star? Is that you? Dude, I popped into your stream earlier. Getting raided by Mr. Star 716? Welcome, Raiders. Hello. Alpha, I saw you were playing Animal Crossing. I was there like right until English. Right up until I started streaming. When I had to leave, obviously. But yeah, welcome, Raiders. There's a lot of you. Hello, hello. If you don't know me, let me give a little introduction. You know, flex my content creator muscles. I'm Casero. I'm a good friend of Mr. Star 716. I make content on Nintendo games, whether that's like scripted or anything. But yeah, it was between you and Vian, and the audience chose you. Oh, that's nice. That's wholesome. I was watching both streams at once, even though I had Vian's muted, but I was watching yours. But wow, I'm so honored they chose me. I wanted Vian. Wow. Wow, Steel Blade. I see how it is. I see how it is. No harm, though. I completely understand. So mean. But yeah, Alpha, I was in your stream, but anyway, how did it go? How did the rest of the stream go? We run a democratic society. You do indeed. You do indeed, sir. We should have made Alpha do DDR Ring Fit. Oh, I remember that. That was funny. I went find someone when beat mode. Oh, beast mode. I was gonna say, hold up. YouTube TOS. Someone went beast mode. What, were they like hitting people with a net or something? Is that what happened? The stream went out with a bang from a shotgun. Hold up. Oh, you mean their island was good? Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I thought it was gonna be like what you guys did to me, where you were hitting me over the head while I was trying to sleep with a net. Because I'd also call that beast mode. Oh, stupid tree. God damn it. But yeah, in stream, we're just in stream. I swear English is my first language. I just can't speak. What am I doing to my island? I'm just really developing it. I said at the start that I just kind of want to develop this area for this stream. I mean, I don't really have... Ooh, balloon. I don't really have any plans, necessarily. But it's just... I just wanted to make progress, and so that's what I'm doing. That's a fishing rod. I thought that was my slingshot. Please? Give me that. Get rid of the pog face. Never. It's never going away. If you guys have seen Alpha's Twitter banner, hit him standing next to the PogChamp, that's this place right here. If you've seen his Twitter banner, that's this place right here. On my island. And I had no idea he took a screenshot there. I only found... Yeah, it is. I only found that out like last week, and I'm like, wait, hold up. That's kind of crazy. Pogface is dumb. No, wow. How can you say that? I mean, we are streaming on YouTube and not Twitch, but... Am I going to play the Ninjala beta? Yeah. Right, I was going to cut down the stream. Yeah, I am. I have it downloaded right here. I'm going to play it when it comes out. I don't know if I'm going to stream it. I don't think I will. I'll probably just play it on my own, but I'm excited to try it out. From what I've seen of the game, it looks pretty decent. And so I just want to try it out, see if it's something I'd be interested in. It was stupid, but I wanted a new banner. It's unique, Alpha, to say the least. It's very unique. Welcome back, Pixelaria. What's a pog face? It's a special emote on Twitch that's used a lot, and it pretty much means like hype. It's like if something exciting happens on stream, that people like spam that emote in the chat, in the Twitch chat. What the hell? No, my path. Why is a pog face? Nobody will ever know. How long is the stream? Honestly, I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. I'm just gonna pretty much go until I get tired. Cause what? How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for 40 minutes. So I'm probably gonna go for at least another hour. Pig face. Who is pig face? Hello, Mosh. How you doing? People spamming team order. What? Why? that was last year. You're like a year late. Definitely a year late. Also, we might. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of want to do something for Splatfest. Like Mosh and Alpha. I know Ninjam already mentioned something about it, but I don't know. Actually, I don't know if I should be talking about that. But are we just gonna be like what are we doing for it? If we are doing anything at all. You got any mods? I don't currently. I mean, this is only my 3rd stream, so FYI, yes, I am Team Ketchup. We're all Team Ketchup, I think, right? Right, guys? Right, guys? We're all Team Ketchup? I mean, I dislike both. I don't like ketchup or mayo, but sniped? It would be a shame if I... Don't you dare, Alpha. It would be a shame. And Alpha, if you do, then I'll just have to beat your ass, man. It's plain and simple. I'll just have to beat you. Nani, mayo, and turkey is... What? That's whack. I'm sorry. You got some whack opinions, dude. You got some very whack opinions. There's a lot of... I'm not used to having this many people here. This is really weird. I kind of want to make this area up here something bigger, but I kind of just accidentally cut out this. Wait, Alpha, I promise the next time you come to my island, the turn-up price will be better and you won't be chased by a bunny day murderer. Goddamn. I'm gonna subscribe to you. You see cool? You seem cool? Thank you. Appreciate that. Where's my Streamlabs link? I want to yeet money at you. I don't know. I don't have one. Or I at least don't have like my PayPal link to it. I don't really want to accept donations because I don't feel like I deserve it or need it. Because I don't want to take other people's money if I don't need it for myself. Coward? What do you mean coward? Says you. Says the 6-year-old. Jeez. Zelda lo-fi music does slap, Pixelaria. It 100% slaps. It's so good. I love it. You're really gonna pull the H card. Yep, absolutely gonna pull the H card. 100%. You call me a coward? I'm gonna pull out all the stops, Haya. You try mayo and turkey as a whack idea and then you can never go back. I don't know about that one. I mean, if I liked mayonnaise, then I could see myself maybe liking it, but I don't like mayonnaise at all, so I can't see myself liking it. We will see. Maybe in the future, Haya. Just not right now. I mean, this is, as I said earlier, or at least I think I said, this is only my 3rd stream. I don't think I need it. Well, now I want to try mayo and turkey. Chat, look at what you've done. You're influencing so many people. God damn it. God damn it, chat. You're all cursed. You're all cursed. Love your island? Thank you. It's not as flashy as anybody else's, but I'm just, it's slow progress, you know? Slow progress. Thanks for the notice earlier. I'm going to head out. Bye. Okay. See you, Steelblade. Hope you have a good night. Chat is cursed. Indeed, Mosh. I mean, you putting the crab emoji just makes it more cursed, so. You're not really helping there. Chat is always cursed. That's very true. That is indeed true. That looks like a Nook Miles ticket waterfall. I didn't mean it to look like that. Oh wait, I just realized. God damn it. Is it because the flowers are next to it? No. Okay. I don't know why. Mac and cheese with ketchup is surprisingly good. I know a lot of people that had that when they were younger, but I never did. Like I've had mac and cheese with hot dogs in it. That's pretty common, but I just don't like ketchup, so I don't do that. But yeah, I mean, people can like what they like. I just personally choose not to eat it because it tastes bad to me. Why are people spamming mayo chup? I have no idea. How are you today? I'm doing good, Violet. I was just kind of bored today. As the stream title says, I was trying to write a script and I had no inspiration whatsoever. And so I just decided to stream because it's quote unquote productive. Well, it's really just me. It's just an excuse for me to play a game with feeling productive. So, yeah. We are sandwiches. We are cursed, so we hex ideas of a turkey and mayo sandwich. God damn it, chat. You're all whack. What's my favorite villager? My favorite villager that I have on my island is probably Kabuki. Either Kabuki or Sprocket. But yeah, these are my villagers, if you guys were wondering. Some of them are pretty... Some of them I really like. Like, I love Sprocket. I love Kabuki. I love Tangy and Francine. But everybody else is kind of just like... I kind of want to replace them in the future. What game is the music from? I can't recognize. It's from... Well, it's from all types of games, really. Or, well, it's from... This one right now is from Breath of the Wild. But it's a remix from Breath of the Wild. But I'm just... If you want to look it up, it's Zelda and Chill by Game Chops on YouTube. It's a real... It slaps. It actually slaps. Okay, I respect mayo and turkey, but fries and ice cream. You know, oh my god. One of my friends said fries and ice cream was good, and I just looked at him, and I'm like, you're crazy. You're actually crazy. Like, you're actually insane. Which, I mean, I've never tried it, so I shouldn't judge, but I'm judging because... see, that's kind of weird. Casero DMs coward? Why coward? What did you send me? YouTube what? I don't know if I want to click on that link, Haya. I don't know if I want to click on that link. Don't think it's worth. I'm clicking on the link. What is it? Haya, I hate you. You're getting timed out. I hate you. Where are you? I hate you. I said I would, and I did. I'm pretty sure you guys could hear that as well, because desktop audio is on. And I hate you. I just got rickrolled, dude. I want to die. That's rickrolling in 2020. Yeah. It happens. It just happens. It didn't show a preview. I'm sad. It didn't show a preview, so I fell for that so easily. Pineapple on pizza. Thoughts? I mean, people can like what they like, even if their opinion is wrong. But yeah, everybody has an opinion, even if it differs from mine, they're wrong. But they have a right to an opinion. That's how I see it. Don't ever show me that pog face again. I got rickrolled by a webtoon? How does that even happen? Do you like ramen? I've been craving ramen. I've never had ramen. Like actual ramen, I've never had. Even though I've seen a bunch of people eat like the cup ramen, even though I know that's not real ramen. But I haven't had either. Even though it looks good. Pineapple on pizza is great, and no one can change my mind. I'm not gonna try to change your mind, but I'm just saying your tastes are kind of questionable, Pixelaria. Did I really got a garbage can from a balloon? Are you serious? I got a garbage can. I got a garbage can. I hate everything. Makes me want to die. Me neither. I've never had ramen because allergies? You're allergic to ramen? I mean, I hate eggs, so you're not wrong. Nice try, Casero. I can do you one better. Mario Maker 2 level in 5 seconds. That would literally just be dragging the flagpole to the beginning of the stage. And then, what? Yeah, they'll just be dragging the flagpole and then uploading that level. And it would just be, you just walk to the flag. That's not really much of a level. It's more like, a straightway? A highway, if you want to call it that. I've never tried ramen. I really want to. Yeah, me too. I think it would be pretty interesting if I were to try it. I don't know if I would like it, but it seems like something I might like. But I haven't really had much of like that type of food. Like I haven't really had much like Japanese food or anything. Or like Asian food in general. I shouldn't just say Japanese, Asian food. I've had Chinese like twice, and that's really it. No, not there. I want to try ramen, but I haven't found anything that's gluten-free. Oh, that's a yikes. Hope you can find something. What about sushi? I mean, I had it some when I was younger, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of sushi. I know that's like a death sentence, but I don't really like sushi that much. Thoughts on Sonic R? I mean, I've never really played it, so I can't really have any thoughts on it. Can't have any honest thoughts if I haven't played it, so. Yeah, I really haven't played. The only Sonic game I've played. Well, I've played 2 Sonic games. I've played Sonic. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've played 3 Sonic games. I played the start of Sonic and the Secret Rings when I was younger on my Wii in like 2010. I played Sonic and the Black Knight for like 2 hours as a meme at my friend's house like last year, and then Sonic Mania, which I haven't finished. I'm only on. I think I'm in like the zone where you're in the like the is it Studiopolis? I don't know. The one where it has like the movie themed one. That's where I'm at in Sonic Mania. And those are really the only Sonic games I've ever played. Every Sonic game is good. So I'm assuming Sonic R is good. Yeah, Studiopolis. Yeah, that's where I am. thoughts of Sonic Boom. From looking at it as an outsider who doesn't really like Sonic, it's just like, I mean, it was a disaster. The Sonic Boom franchise was a disaster, even though I heard was it Sonic Boom Fire and Ice on the 3DS, I think? It was decent, I heard. But like Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric and the first Sonic Boom 3DS game were both really garbage. Never played a Sonic game since it doesn't seem like the kind of thing I'd like. Yeah, I mean, like I just never grew up with Sonic, and I know a lot of people who did grow up with Sonic like are die-hard fans of the franchise, Alpha. But I never grew up with it. I grew up with Mario, so I don't really know much about Sonic, and to be honest, even playing Mania, the game feels really clunky to me, even though I know it's reminiscent of the original trilogy, but didn't mean to sit there. It's hard to play and talk at the same time, or think, but it doesn't seem like, it just feels clunky, I guess. But I mean, that's the way the original games felt, and I know a lot of people like that, but it just feels weird as a new player to Sonic. It feels really weird. So you pulled out all the stops there, and there was mine. I can time you out again, Haya, if you want. Thoughts on Switch Online? It's trash. I think most people agree it's garbage. I grew up with Pokemon, so that's my thing, even though I haven't beat Sword because of procrastination. Yeah, I grew up with Mario and Pokemon. I didn't really mention that, but yeah, I grew up with Mario and Pokemon. Those were my two games. Mainly Pokemon was my game. Because like I started with Platinum, and then I bought every subsequent game afterwards. Like I had Black and White. No, wait. I got Platinum, then I got Diamond. Then I got Black, White 2, Y, Omega Ruby, Moon, Ultra Moon, and Sword? And Let's Go Eevee, even though I sold that for money. Because I wasn't going to play it again. Wouldn't that be unfortunate? Wouldn't it also be unfortunate if that subscriber count went down and a dislike appeared? A gamble of life, I suppose. Do it. You won't. Hiya, you won't. It would be unfortunate, but I kind of have 1,000 other people here. Well, not here, but you know what I mean. You will bet? Honestly, I want to know what we're even paying $20 for. I know they gave, like, the thing is, they gave out the same quality service for free for like a year and a half before NSO. And it's just like, it's not even better. All you get with the online package are just the NES and SNES games. That's it. Like, the cloud storage doesn't support the games that it needs to support. Like the games that people have so much data on, they want to back up, but it doesn't back up that data. Like Animal Crossing and Splatoon. Like, people have grinded for thousands of hours and they won't back it up. It's so dumb. Favorite game? Oh, favorite game, Super Mario Galaxy. It's completely because of nostalgia, but Super Mario Galaxy is my favorite game. We're paying for the novelty of old games that you'll never play. Yeah, essentially. It's really eh. Thoughts of Super Mario Odyssey? It was really fun the first time. I 100%ed the game the first time around. Like back in 2017. It was really fun. Like I would wake up early before school just to play it, and it was really good. I think there's an update where you can transfer data onto a drive. But for the Switch? Yeah, you can like transfer your console data to your SD card. But that's not really backing up your data, because if anything happens to that SD card, then it's lost. There's no backing it up. I mean, unless you can somehow copy the file to your computer and then like put it back on the SD card and then insert the SD card in. But I don't know. I don't know if that's possible. Yeah, Super Mario Galaxy was my life. I always used to theorize about it when I was little, and that's how I found game theory. That's sick. Like Galaxy was, that was my one game. That and New Super Mario Brothers Wii were the 2 Wii games I probably played the most. Like Super Mario Galaxy, I have such good memories with, and I still have my original file, like a decade later. And it's really, it's good. I think I recently played the game. I think, like I 100%ed the game again. I think in 2016 or something, and like it was super enjoyable. It was so enjoyable. Even though I've never played J-Dog, I see you saying I prefer Galaxy 1 over 2. I've never played 2. Even though I've been saying to myself for years that I need to play it. Because I've heard it's just, the levels are so good in Galaxy 2. But I've just never played it. Even though I've seen a lot of gameplay of it, but I've never played Galaxy 2. I should. It should be on my list of games, but I have a lot of games that I still need to play that are in like my library. I beat Odyssey in 8 hours, not straight, because my brother made me. That's kind of unfortunate. I spent a long time before I beat the game. Like I tried to get every moon before going to beat Bowser in Moon Kingdom. Oh, that was really gross. Sorry about that. And then there's me with Mario Sports Mix. It's my favorite. What? Alpha. We need to have a talk. Have you not played Galaxy, Alpha? Please tell me you've played Galaxy. Need this fencing, the Zen fencing. Thoughts of Pokemon Sword? I mean, I enjoyed it the first time around, like, a lot, even though the story was super uninteresting. It was bad, but I think the wild area and the Pokemon and some of the Pokemon designs were absolutely the highlight for me. It's only because I haven't played Galaxy 1 or 2. You're dead to me. Alpha, you're dead to me. When we meet up, I'm making you play. I'm making you play Galaxy. Like, at least the beginning of Galaxy 1, I'm making you play. Because I love Galaxy so much. The only 3D Mario games I've played are 64 and Odyssey. I just realized I've played more 3D Sonic games than 3D Mario games. How? How do you do that? I mean, I guess you grew up with Sonic, so can't really say anything. But really? You've played 64? That seems like such an odd one. Considering how young we are. I mean, the game did come out like, what? Math 7 years? Before we were born? But like, whatever. Oh, you played 64 DS. Okay. That makes more sense. I was going to say, like, you played the N64 version? Your parents must have had it then, in that case. But I've never played. I really want to play Sunshine though. I really hope they do an HD remaster of Sunshine on the Switch, because I just want to play it. I know it's very questionable, but it just seems like the movement just seems so fun in Sunshine with Flood. It just seems really fun, and I'd love to play it, honestly. But I never got my hands on it. And I started with Galaxy, and I've played Galaxy. The only 3D Mario games I've played are Galaxy and Odyssey. Oh, and I guess if you count 3D World as a 3D Mario, then I played 3D World and 3D Land. Because my huge era was the 3DS. Like my 3DS is like so banged up because of I just played it. Like I played it nonstop. It was the only thing I would play. It was kind of crazy. It's really worn down. Excited for Pokemon DLC? Yeah, definitely. I'll be checking it out when it comes out, but I'll probably do a video on it, like most people. You know, just joining the crowd, but yeah. Thoughts on your dog? Your dog's probably very sweet. I love dogs, and I hope your dog is a nice dog. Oh my god, I want a Sunshine remake because I want to play it too, right? It would be so nice for like younger fans of Mario who didn't grow up with it, and even the people who did grow up with it, like, because the nostalgia for like SNES and NES games is kind of worn off throughout the Wii U and Wii eras, and now like most older fans now have memories of the N64 and the GameCube, but Nintendo just won't capitalize on that. It's really strange, actually. Even though there was the rumor of them doing all the 3D Marios like remix, like 64 through Galaxy, which, I mean, if that rumor is true, that would be so sick. That would be awesome. I would 100% buy that. Even if they don't come packaged together and they're all individual, I will buy all of them. They're so good. Oof, rip your DS. Oh, you're talking to that person. Broke the charger for my DS? That sucks. Should probably get a new one of those. I met my new cat today and she's super cute and timid. Aw, that's nice. I hope you give your cat lots of love. Your new cat lots of love, Pixelaria. That cat deserves it. Opinion of Animal Crossing New Horizons. I mean, does this say anything? 100 hours? I think that says all I need to say. She's on the floor by my bed currently. Oh, that's nice. Is it a newborn cat or is it like an older one? Is it weird I'm still here from the raid? Oh, it's not weird at all. Most people are probably here from the raid. But yeah, like, no, it's not weird at all. Like, just enjoy the stream. You shouldn't feel weirded out just because you don't leave after a raid because you enjoy somebody's stream. Bro, you play on light mode, I'm on subbing. Okay. The Switch is the only thing I have on light mode. I don't know why I like light mode on the Switch. That's it. Anything else, Discord, Twitter, YouTube, if you use light mode, you're stupid. Okay, I shouldn't say that. I retract that statement. Your opinion is wrong. You're not stupid. Your opinion is wrong. But I don't know. I just like light mode on the Switch. It's the only thing I have on light mode. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Why did I come over here? I've just kind of been talking and not really playing the game. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, most people are here from the raid because kind Mr. Star 716 sent you all here, and I appreciate that. There should be 0 things on light mode. I agree to an extent. I agree to an extent. Okay, Casero, I guess I'll leave then. Wait, why? Oh, do you have other things on light mode, Smudgy? I liked the first Animal Crossing stream, so I popped into this one. That's nice. I'm glad you like the content. I mean, as I said before, it's really just an excuse for me to play games. Because I feel productive doing it, even though, again, as I said, I'm just playing games. Because, I mean, what else was I going to do tonight? I wasn't going to do anything else. I was going to sit back and watch other people's streams. Like, there was nothing else I would have done tonight. I need more wood. God damn it. Pressing the wrong button again. I don't think I have any more wood. Regular wood, though. Yeah, I have to go chop down some more. Enlighten me. What's light mode? Because I use dark mode. Wow. You see, light mode. enjoying the stream because he listens? Wait, do you mean me? I mean, isn't the whole point of live streaming to interact with the people who are here? Like, what other point would there be to streaming if you don't do that? Eye Destroyer. YouTube is the only thing I don't have dark mode on. It hurts my eyes too much on YouTube for some reason. Really? No, my axe. God damn it. That's kind of weird. It doesn't really hurt my eyes. It kind of saves my eyes because the light mode is what kills. Who sent me alpha? I swear to God. Tom. We're just getting started. The true power of money is still sleepy like a dull baby. Tom, what's this? If you're still here, what? Where's the... Oh, it's up here. Nope. What the hell? Why you just send me 99K? Wait, Tom? 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 Can you care to explain? Please, care to explain? Okay then. Well, that's like 100K. That's probably gonna go towards a bridge. What you want? No, I'm not trying to take your money. I don't want your money. That's really interesting. You have too much. What do you mean you have too much? Probably just gonna use it on like bridges and stuff and inclines. I just completely blanked out. I totally forgot what I was doing. Tom, the money's distracted me. Why would you do this? I was collecting wood to make a bench. I need 12. Okay, got it. No, I need an axe. That's what I was going to make. I'm stupid. I'm actually stupid. Get back in there. Don't have anything to spend it on, so there you go. Thank you. Dom, you're rich. Making an axe. Make an axe, don't forget. Pay attention. Need a tree branch. I don't think I have. Do I have tree branches? I hope I have tree branches. I do. Holden, can you please stop spamming that? I don't want to have to time you out. Axe. Need stone axe. You aren't stupid, you're beautiful. We're all beautiful on the inside. Insert a Bob Ross quote. Because I can't think of any on the spot. You're like the kid in school who's just constantly looking out the window. No, I'm actually surprisingly not that person. I am very studious. I pay attention in class, surprisingly. Even though only if the class material is interesting. If it's boring, like, I'll just tune out completely. Like, I'll look like I'm paying attention, but I'll just tune out completely if the class material isn't interesting. But if I'm interested, I'm there all the way. No, my trash can. Go back. Marie or Callie? 100% Callie. Did I already hit that tree once? What? Why did only 2 come out of that one? Marina or Pearl? Honestly, they're pretty tied for me. It's just not... I mean... Who won the final Splatoon 1 Splatfest, Gazero? Look here, Alpha. My glasses just hit my mic arm. That's fun. Look here, Alpha. You know, sometimes in politics, the bad candidate wins. And that's exactly what happened in this case. In that case. Maria's best time on subbing. God damn. People out here with their wrong opinions. It's insane. We had to watch a 2-hour documentary for homework. I was very happy. I like documentaries. My geography teacher gave us, again, like as you said, a 2-hour documentary to watch and gave us questions to answer. But the documentary froze like every 5 minutes for like 30 seconds. So instead of being, and the questions were only for the first half of the documentary. It wasn't even for the second half. So it was pretty much just like a 30-minute documentary because everything was, because like half of it was like freezing. Half of it was freezing. And it was kind of sad, not gonna lie. It was so dumb. Casero, who won the Splatoon 2 first Splatfest? Wasn't it Mayo? It was Mayo, right? I didn't have Splatoon at the time of the first Splatfest. I think my first Splatfest was Action versus Comedy. I'm pretty sure that was my first one because I didn't get my Switch until late 2017. For me, I just tune out in class and draw. I keep those drawings and look over them. That was what I can remember the teacher's library. Yeah. I know a lot of people who do that. They just kind of tune out and they don't pay attention. They just kind of do something else like draw or doodle in their notebook. But I don't really have that luxury because I'm kind of in like a bunch of advanced courses. So if I don't pay attention, I'm going to be like screwed. So I kind of have to pay attention. But I mean, it's not bad because I went into the courses because it was my choice. Because I enjoy difficult courses that are interesting. Even though difficult courses that are uninteresting are just like, they're bad. They're just bad. They're really bad. You can't change my mind and I'm not fighting anyone? What? Wait, Pixelary will fight you. Okay, I don't know what that context was. I have no idea what that context. My first Splatfest was Wizards versus Knights. That was late 2018, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure that was. A lot of us, like, in the house wanted to go on, like, we all went on Knights, even though they lost. But, actually, I know you, Alpha, you wanted to go on Wizards because you were, like, the last one who, like, just wanted to join Wizards. And I'll be honest, I wanted to join Wizards as well, but just so, like, the house was all on the same team, I was like, okay, we're doing Knight. I know you told us to go Wizards, but we didn't. Blame it, dude. Blame it on Mosh and Kayla. It's their fault. Definitely their fault. I wanted to go Wizard, but I didn't say anything because I didn't want us to be split. I wanted us all to be on the same Splatfest team. So we could, like, play together. So I didn't really fight it. But I really wanted to go Wizards as well. Do I have enough wood? 23 is enough. Actually, no, I want one more. So I can make another bench. There we go. We should have just left him right outside while the rest of us were on the right team. Yeah, just kick Mosh outside for a second. We'll discuss. Yeah, we're going to be on Wizards, right? We're going to be on Wizards. And then Mosh comes in and he's like, hey guys, what team are we on? And we're all like, oh yeah, we're going on Knights. We're going on Knights, Mosh. And just leave him in the dust. My first Splatfest was Money versus Love. That was the one Splatfest I didn't get the highest ranking in, like King or Queen. That was the only Splatfest out of all the ones I played that I didn't get max ranking. And I kind of regret that because now that's the only one that I don't have the highest ranking for. And it's kind of sad. Because every other one is maxed out. Order or chaos? Order. I know most people are on chaos though. I had to go order. I'm sometimes chaotic, but I try, like, I'm a person who likes to plan out stuff in advance, like many weeks in advance. Even though I don't tend to follow those plans, like, at all, but I make them anyway to try to be organized, and it doesn't work. Or I thought it would make a better story. Yeah, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. It seemed more interesting. To me, at least, it seemed more interesting. Sometimes, alpha, what's that supposed to mean? Alpha, bro, what's that supposed to mean? That's the log bench. No, the other ones. Alpha, what do you mean by sometimes chaotic, bro? That's a garbage can. I'm just clicking on the leaf, so I'm not, like, paying attention. Garden bench. That looks a lot nicer. Look at the poxy. That's not chaotic. That's excitement, right? It's excitement. I didn't get to play the Splatfest because of camp. It was sad. Oh, the final one? Yeah, that's when, like, that was when everybody was streaming it. That was a huge time. Even though it kind of sucked. Because that literal Friday, the Friday the Splatfest started, is when I got my wisdom teeth out. And so I couldn't really speak at all. And mute the stream if you're a bit queasy. I'll give you a couple seconds. But for the first, like, hour, or the first couple hours, I had blood pouring out of my mouth for the entire time. it was a real yikes, but I still managed to play first day. It wasn't a pretty sight, honestly, but it got better. Yay, blood. And Alpha, I know you remember, because we were playing, I think it was me, you, Ninjam, and Sapehill, I think? We were all playing Splatfest, and, like, I couldn't speak. Or, like, I was speaking, even though I shouldn't have been. But, like, I couldn't open my mouth extremely wide, because, obviously, like, my mouth was still recovering. It was, like, it was a really inconvenient time, and it's not like it was a sudden thing, either. It was... Because, like, that appointment for my wisdom teeth was planned, like, almost a year in advance. And then Final Fest just happened to be on that same weekend. And I was just like, I hate this. I hate this. Why? Why'd they have to choose that one specific date? You should have just said, I didn't want to, though. I wanted to join in on the fun, and it was fun. It was very fun. And I mean, we did get a 100 times battle win as well. So that was pretty cool. That was really good. But yeah, I didn't want to sit out. That'd be no fun. Playing by myself or just, like, having to stay muted, it'd be horrible. Can you give us a tour of your Animal Crossing house? Sure. It's nothing special to look at, but I can. It's not really anything, like, exciting. I was supposed to get my wisdom teeth pulled on Animal Crossing New Horizons release day, but that got canceled thanks to the quarantine. Yep. It just be like that sometimes, the quarantine canceling everything. I don't know if is that spider new? I'm pretty sure that's new. It is new. Oh, I gotta go donate that before I sell it accidentally. Right, I was giving a house tour. Well, you see this, I got my Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch. I got my security camera, my awkward mask. I got I trapped the fiend in the corner because he belongs behind bars. I got my fridge that I can just kind of change out of, you know? Got my obligatory rocking horse in the middle of the room. I got this Bob poster because Bob's one of the best villagers in the game. Zipper cage. Yes, indeed. The zipper cage. What do you think Splatoon 3 will be about? Honestly, I have no idea. I mean, I'd be surprised if it released like within the next year. I definitely think it's at least like 2 years off. Considering the team just finished Animal Crossing, I think they might be just starting Splatoon 3. Or like, maybe some expansion to Splatoon 2, even though that's highly unlikely. This room isn't really complete, but it's coming along. You kind of see what I'm going for. It's just supposed to be like a nice, just kind of chill room. I need like some kind of music player in this one to play chill music, but got like the couch cushion. You got the PogChamp painting right there, if you can see that. Got the PogChamp painting. Yeah, there's really not much to this room. Like, my rooms aren't really complete because I don't have the furniture that I want to complete them. And so they're all just kind of empty. This room isn't... I haven't changed the wallpaper or flooring in here, but I kind of want to make this like my music room. And Alpha, I know this scared you before. That was really funny to me when you said that this spider scared you. This is kind of my room. I'm just trying to get a collection of all the KK songs. And it's coming along pretty well. I think I have most of them. I don't know how many I'm missing, but it terrifies me. I'm wondering if it'll even be released on the Switch. It makes sense not to, but then I think of the annual COD release. Yeah. But like, Splatoon doesn't get released every year, is the thing. Like, Call of Duty games get released every single year without fail. And that's just because they switch between developers. I don't know the first developer, but I know one of them's Activision. I almost had a trip to Florida planned a year in advance, and I'm glad I not decided to. Oh, the U.S. is a real yikes right now. Especially, like, northeastern United States is, like, a yikes for the virus situation. It's a real yikes. Thoughts on the death of Zipper? I am super happy. That guy, he is... I hate him. What's the death of Zipper? It's the death of Zipper. Zipper T Bunny. And this is kind of my bedroom of sorts. I have my obligatory urinal in here. I got my chemistry lab kit, which I need like a 2x1 table to put it on, but I haven't been able to find one yet. So that's just kind of there. I got my periodic table of elements right here. Got like obligatory plush panda. Just a bunch of like, this room's supposed to be like Japanese themed. Japanese / chemistry is what I'm trying to make it a mix of. But obviously, like, none of my rooms are complete. Like, you see all these people, like every other YouTuber just kind of like streaming this, and they have like such nice houses, such nice islands. That's not me. I don't play enough. I don't play enough to have that. If y'all want to take a trip to North Dakota, though, it's safe state. That's a safe state to go? Probably. Oh, no. Please don't say Tom sent me another. Oh, don't say it's another 99K. Oh, golden items are the best. They give us the energy of an angry battery that has no friends. Is this a golden tool? Please don't say it is. Golden arrow what? It's a fish. The heck? Tom, what's that? Where'd you get this? Where the hell did you get this? It's just a goldfish. What the hell? Tom's messages are so from left. They are from left field. I mean, that's just their group in general, though. They're all just like kind of XD random. Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It makes for some funny content. But, yeah. It's very XD, haha, random. I don't know what else I want to do to this place. XD random, gross. I mean, you can't say that's not Podgoons. That's 100% Podgoons. It's XD haha random. You make me into like fold napkin. You make me and to fold like napkins who are I'm not sure I understand. Not sure I comprend, but yeah. What do you think about Smash? This stream's just like, what do you think about topic? But I mean, I guess that's streaming in general. They want to know, like, people want to know more about like who you are. Which I mean, I respect that. But what do I think about Smash? I mean, it's okay. I personally don't play it a lot. I mean, I think I have like 40 hours on it. All of my friends really enjoy it though. Like, most of my online friends have like, what, hundreds of hours on it, and I only have 40 because I don't know. I've never been really into Smash. I had Smash for Wii U and Smash for 3DS, and I just like didn't really like them. It wasn't my thing. Like I don't really like fighting games in general. I'm actually the best Smash player you ever meet. You should check out his World of Light video. What do you mean? How am I the best Smash player? All I did was just play World of Light on normal. That's not like... If you want to check out somebody who's actually good at Smash, check out Alpharad's World of Light Nuzlocke. That was insane. That series is awesome. I don't typically enjoy watching Smash, but that series was awesome. It was so good. It was insane. Just the ending was so high. It was like it was just so exciting to see whether he would do it or not. It was insane. I would highly recommend watching it if you have not. Alpharad World of Light Nuzlocke. It was so good. Yeah, the end. Oh, the ending, Alpha. The ending. It was so heartbreaking. What's your favorite subject? My favorite subject, if you couldn't tell by my Japanese chemistry room, my favorite subject is chemistry. It's just, I find it extremely interesting. I know a lot of people hate it, but it's very, very interesting to me. Just because I feel like it relates to so many things in our regular day life that you just never know about. I find it super interesting. It's so cool. What do you think about insert topic? Exactly. Laugh at the funny haha joke because I haven't had food in days. I mean, hi, you should probably get some food if that's the case. You should probably get some food. That'd be pretty nice. I love most things about science. Yeah, I mean, I was about to say, like, I love all things science too, but I don't like biology. I hate biology personally. I think it's so boring. I know a lot of people like love biology because you get to dissect things. You get to dissect animals and see like what makes like humans tick and everything, like our systems. I think like the part of biology like is it called neurology? Like the studies of the human brain. I think that's really cool. But like biology kind of earth stuff like about ecosystems and everything, I find that really dull for me. I don't like that very much. You know, that's just personal preference. And I can't really say anything about physics because physics is literally math. It's just math. Which I mean, I'm good at math. It's okay, but I don't hate it. I don't love it. I'm just kind of inherently good at it. Which, speaking of, I like have a math assignment to do that I have been putting off that I haven't been doing because I don't want to. It's due like Monday or something. Physics is pain, I tell you. I bet it is. 100% bet it is. Math can burn. Math is not a lot of people's thing. It just for some reason doesn't stick in people's heads sometimes. This is so entertaining. Thank you, Cosmic. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I find earth science really interesting. I mean, as I said before, like, I don't know. I don't enjoy it. I find it really dull. I'm like a math chemistry type of person. That's a very interesting type of person. But yeah, it's weird. I feel like my interests are like unique among a lot of people, like at least in my neighborhood, because nobody I know really does this. I maybe know like 2 people who have an interest in video, like making and film, and I don't really know. I barely know anybody who's like engaged in chemistry. History is where it's at. I mean, history can be interesting. It depends what you're talking about in history. If it's something that happened like 1,000 years ago, I honestly don't care. But if it's something that happened recently, like say one of the world wars or something, like I think that type of history is extremely interesting. But anything that's like before World War I is like, it's not interesting at all to me. I'm in advanced placement math too, which just next year I'm gonna do academic 12 math. This is almost a complete repeat of 11 AP. Yeah, I'm actually in AP chemistry right now, and the AP exam is in like 3 weeks, and I need to start studying for it, but I just haven't because I'm trying to focus on YouTube a lot. Because as you've been seeing, I've been like grinding YouTube since like last month. I've pretty much had weekly uploads, I think, or between the Brain Dead video and the Animal Crossing video, that was like, I think, a period of 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. You guys still have AP tests. Ours have been scheduled, canceled due to a certain virus. I mean, the AP tests are international. It's not just like my province or whatever. Like it's international. So they decided, I mean, they actually held a poll for students in the AP courses. And they said like 89% of students said they still wanted to do the AP exam. And so they're holding it online. It's going to be like, it's a lot shorter than the regular exam. And it's going to be a 45-minute online exam. That's all it's going to be. About like all the topics I've learned this year. Even though we didn't get to do some of the topics because obviously the thing happened. The redacted happened. So it's only like in chemistry, in AP chemistry, it's like there's 9 units. We're only doing the first 7 for our AP test or AP exam. It's only going to be the first 7 units. Which, I mean, I'm glad because unit 8 is really boring and I hate it. It's acids and bases and it's just it's so boring. Really? I don't think my school is that. Along with the SAT, I think AP tests were canceled. Really? That's kind of weird because the College Board, at least the College Board website represents Canada, like represents North America, at least to my knowledge, it represents North America. And so that's really weird that the AP tests if the AP tests were canceled, because for me, they're not canceled. They're on May, or at least my AP Chem exam is on May 14th. But the exams are supposed to go from like May 11th to May 22nd, like one like each day, essentially. And the chemistry one is May 14th. We don't have to do AP tests until grade 12, so I don't have to worry about the virus shutdown. You don't have to do AP tests till grade 12? That's kind of crazy though. Because like when in my school, at least, you have to, like, the AP tests get sent to your school, get sent to like the schools, and there's a specific date that all AP students have to write their tests. And it's not, or their exams, and it's not during their, like, the regular exam period. It's like a month before the exam period. And so if my regular class exams for for my school have been canceled. The only exam I have is that AP one because it's international. That's the only reason I have it. But every other exam I have has been canceled. Opinions on redacted. I mean, it's a terrible thing that happened. It sucks. And I hope like the countries, the current countries or the current state doesn't get worse than it already is. I just hope it like gets better from here. I personally haven't been really affected at all because where I live, there's not much, like, there's not a lot of people per se. Like I don't live, like I live in Canada. If you don't know, I'm Canadian. I don't live in Vancouver or Toronto or like Quebec or anything, like Quebec City. I don't live in any of the big cities. So it's only really bad in Vancouver. It's really bad. In Toronto, it's okay, but it's being dealt with. And I'm pretty sure Montreal is the worst place right now. Either that, Montreal or Vancouver is one of the worst places. No AP tests for me because I'm too young. Goddamn youngins don't have to do their tests. Opinions on The Mandalorian? I haven't seen it. I don't have Disney Plus. Even though I have seen all the Baby Yoda memes. And all I can say is I would 100% dropkick Baby Yoda on a football field. Definitely. Why you play on light mode? What, on my Switch? I explained that earlier. It's because I like it. I don't use light mode on anything else, though. Only Switch. God, my nose is itchy, dude. I should what? Oh, The Mandalorian. I mean, I would watch it, but I mean, I don't have Disney Plus, and I'm not really willing to pay for a subscription service when I already have Netflix, so not worth. I can't stand you and your mom with that blasted light mode. Okay, Alpha. I'm at least not as bad as Vic. Vic has everything on light mode, and like her Twitter and Discord are on light mode, and it hurts my eyes whenever she takes a screenshot of anything. It's like, why? I don't understand. I honestly don't understand. Have you ever played Crokinole? I don't know what you're talking. Pyrex, I don't know what you're talking about. If that's like a game or anything, I haven't heard of it. Just change it to dark mode. I mean, pretty much. It burns. My retinas. I'm going blind. Oh no. I don't know. I've literally just been running around. I need to actually do something. I feel like I'm wasting your guys' time by not doing anything and just rambling. I need to decide what to do because I don't know what I'm doing. Is that good? I wish it didn't look like that. I wish I could have made a third layer. I think it would have looked better from that view if it was a third layer. I can't see what's in Vic's screenshots. The light mode burns my eyes. Yeah, pretty much, Mosh. That sums it up pretty well. I want to like clean this area a bit. Please climb it. Opinions on opinions, and do other people have them? I don't know. I think I'm the only one with a correct opinion. If that's what you mean. I definitely think I'm the only one with a correct opinion. Everybody else is wrong. 100%. Please. It's so dumb. We introverts, ambiverts never see the light. That's very true. That's very true. I mean, I can say for me, I know we're in quarantine and everything, but I haven't been outside in like almost 3 weeks. Or like I mean, I've been on my deck like once, but I haven't left my house in like 3 weeks. Which, I mean, that's good. That means I'm protecting myself. But it also means I'm lazy. We vampires. We are vampires. My mom made me go outside and I started to... And my mom made me go outside. I started to burn, what, from the sun? Especially Alpha and him wasting ice cubes. Oh! God damn it, Alpha. Alpha and his freaking wasting of ice cubes. That's fresh water you're wasting there, Alpha. My mom has been wanting me to go drive since the roads are barren, and I'm like, no. Alpha, do you have your learners yet? Because I know I don't. I know we discussed this like maybe two or 3 months ago, but I don't have my learners yet. I was gonna get it during March break, but I didn't because thingy happened. Don't sit on the log. Because redacted happened, so I refuse to leave my house. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, you do? When did you get your learners? Last time we talked about it, you didn't have it. I'm 99% sure you didn't have it last time. You got it. Oh, you got it the day before everything was shut down. Wow. Lucky you. I know the initial test really isn't hard. Or at least in my area, I've heard it's not hard at all. Like, just look up on, like, the document or whatever, and you'll be fine. Because my driver's test, I think, for my learners is supposed to be... What? I think it's 20 multiple choice questions, and you have to get 16 right, 80%. And that's it. It doesn't seem bad at all. You only have to get 16 out of 20 to pass and get your learners, so it doesn't seem bad. Ours was digital, and these mans had me out here standing for 30 minutes. I mean, I'm pretty sure you have a choice here if you want to do it digitally or physically. I'm probably going to go do it physically once the redacted is done. And we're kind of out of quarantine. That's probably going to be the first thing I'm going to do. I'm hoping it's during the summer, because that's the ideal time I want to learn how to drive. Like, once I have my learners. So, I'm hoping we can get out of quarantine by then. So many flowers. The redacted. Yes, Mosh. We get demonetized by saying that. Come on. Even though I'm not monetized in the first place. Even though I'm not monetized in the first place. I'm crying. I'm sobbing. I'm kidding. You don't need to make money. Don't need to make money to enjoy what you do. I was gonna try and get my junior bang bang pew pew gun license. But that ain't happening anytime soon. Yeah. Casero, are you orderly ketchup or orderly wrong? I'm orderly ketchup, Pyrex. I would never be orderly wrong. I couldn't do that to you. If you learn to drive in the winter, then you can handle any conditions, so it's kind of better to start then, but it also seems stressful. That's what I'm really scared of, like, learning how to drive in the winter with ice and snow. Like, I'm really scared for that, because I don't want to accidentally crash a car and then have to pay for it. Pay for damages. That would suck a lot. I don't think it's... Like, most people in my school already have their learners. And I'm like one of the only ones that can't drive yet. And I'm just like, damn. It's because, like, when you have to be 16 to get your learners, or like when you can first apply, at least here where I live. And I was gonna do it within the first year, but I didn't, and now it's kind of just dragged on, and I still need to get it. Holden, please stop spamming. Have you played Super Mario Maker 2? Shameless plug. If you check out my channel, I have a couple Super Mario Maker videos already up that you can check out after the stream is over. And two of them, I play with some of your favorite creators. AlphaStar, 716, Mosh Plays, and Sapehill. Okay, shameless plugging over. But yeah, go watch those if you want Mario Maker content. And I also, my most recent video is a Mario Maker video on the new update that just came out 2 days ago. So, where I make a level in 5 minutes. Ew, this Mosh Plays guy seems awful. I know, right? Ew. Who would ever want to be friends with him? Play Cryosphere? I don't know what that is. Or what you're referring to. Love the shameless plugin. Thank you very much. Ooh, balloon. Mosh Plays seems much worse than Mosh Plays. Mosh Plays with a Z is a fake. I'm calling it right now. He's a fake. Like, this faker in the chat pretending to be Mosh Plays, but he has a Z instead of an S? That's crazy. It's a song. I'm not gonna play songs that I don't already know, because I don't want to play a song if I don't know what it is and what content it has inside in that song. So I'll listen to it after though. My phone crashed. I'm back. Welcome back, Doorknob. Shoot, I'm exposed. I've been exposed. Wow, Mosh, you just outed yourself. That's crazy. What was in the present? I didn't even look. Why? Oops. Why? Why was that in the balloon? Well, we're keeping it in for the rest of the stream. That's gonna stay in there. Mosh Plays can't spell, not clickbait, 3 a.m. exclusive. Aw, baby. We're not having a repeat of Vian's stream. Oh my god. His baby voice. That was torture. It was absolute torture. Baby Kakaro. Indeed. Oh, you gotta go. See ya, Pixelaria. Hope you have a good night, or day, or whatever time zone you're in. Have a good rest of your day. Vian is the reason I got that voice mod. It's just called voice mod, right? I'm pretty sure I have it. But like, did you have to pay to have all of them available at once? Because I have like the trial version or something, or like the free version. It gives you a random selection of voice mods per day. Is that Alpha? Is that what you have? It's called voice mod. Yeah, the program I have is called voice mod. Yep, there's like 70 over for bill. You gotta pay 20. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the one I have. Did you pay the 20? Because I mean, I'm considering doing it, but I don't want it to be a scam, obviously. Even though I don't think it is. Just based on how much Vian uses it, I don't think it's a scam. And also, I'm not sure if I want to input my my online like credit card information, credit card or debit card information. I paid the 20 because I like destroying people's ears. You're evil, Alpha. You're actually evil. I might pay the full. I might pay it to the full 20 then, if that's the case. Because it seems really useful. Like I use some of the voices in some of my scripted videos, but I had to use the best voice that was available for that day I was recording, because obviously, like, you don't get all of them at once. You get a random selection of 7. far are we into this? Okay, there's like 6 minutes left. I got an ad for it, and it said that you can use it on Fortnite, so I wouldn't trust it at all. I mean, you can use it, like, you just have to select that as your mic input instead of your actual mic. You just select the voice mod. Like, I know how it works, and it's not complicated to use at all. It's just, I'm not sure. I heard Vian say, like, it drops the quality of your mic by a tiny bit, but I don't know if it's noticeable. Like, I didn't notice it, so. There's a second version of voice mod out in beta, so I don't know if I want to wait for that. Does it include, like, all the previous voices and, like, some new ones, Mosh? God damn it, dude. I might have to go grab some fruit, because I don't want to fully destroy the bamboo, but... What's a voice mod? It essentially lets you, like, modify your voice. Like, you know how some streamers, like, just activate auto-tune? Like, on their mic? That's essentially what it does. It just modifies how your voice sounds as it comes out of your microphone into sounding like just some wacky stuff. Yeah, it does. I've done audio clips for my audio. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's kind of a yikes. It's not fully reliable, but I mean, it does the job. And I mean, for all the mods it gives you at like such ease of an access, I think it might be worth the $20. But as I said before, I just didn't want to buy it because I wasn't sure if it was like super trustworthy. But after hearing like you and Vian both paid for it, I think I feel a bit better. On Alpha's stream, he friended somebody with 720 hours on Fortnite. He committed sin. Indeed. I mean, like what games you like. I will say I do not like Fortnite. I need to go get fruit. This is just annoying. I need to build a bridge here eventually. I think that might be the next thing I'm going to do is just build a bridge there. Guys, try Fortnite before you judge it. I have tried it. I think I played like 5 hours of it and I just don't like it. So it's not like me saying, oh, I don't like it because it's popular. Like, I genuinely just don't like the game. It's not my thing. People can enjoy it if they want. I just don't enjoy it. I was grabbing fruit, right? You like it, Cosmic? That's fine. Like whatever you want. Don't let anybody sway your opinions on what you like. You're your own person. Maybe because we have different mics. For mine, when I do recordings on my normal voice, it glitches periodically or won't pick up my voice. Jeez. Yes, Alpha. Dude, I need to sell them. Like, I've been waiting for when I'm like online and one of you guys are also online so I can just like message you and saying, can I come over to your island? But that never happens. Nobody's ever online when I'm online. It's just like, I need to sell my oranges. Tom sent a third letter. The fragments of your soul are right. I scatter your soul fragments like litter from a sad, ugly cat. Why? Okay, Tom? What is it? It's right here. What is it this time? Just 10 star fragments? Okay. Thank you. Tom is on some poetic crap right now. I know, right? He's embracing his inner, what's it called? God, I have the guy's name in my head. Who is it? Poe. Something Poe. I totally forget his name. I think I learned about him in like English class last year. I don't remember. Poe something. Something Poe. I don't know. Okay, baby. Shut up! Also, can we question, how am I eating these oranges through the pacifier? Like, what? When you want to play, but they don't let you... Wait. When you want to play, they don't let you, but when you don't, they do? What? Yes, Alpha, yes! Edgar Allan Poe, yes! That's who I was thinking of. I'm pretty sure he wrote poetry. Or short stories. One or the other. I don't remember. My pockets are full. That's one of those writers that every student knows about. Yeah, I know. I know about him because we had to do like a bunch of analyses of like his stories for English. Can please ladder? Thank you. Analyzing poetry, I know it's so bad. Like, why? I honestly don't understand why English class even exists. Like, I know most students will say, oh, we already know how to speak English. Why do we have to do English class? But for me, it's more so like, why do we have to do it? Because, like, it's just irrelevant. Like, a lot of this stuff, like, why do I have to learn about Romeo and Juliet? Like, I don't care. English is just, it's pointless, in my opinion. Like, I can understand a different language class that's not your first language. I can understand that existing, but having the same thing for your base language is really stupid. Like, I really don't understand why that's a thing. No, just let me dig the hole, dude. Okay, cool. Is there anything I can get rid of? I mean, not really. I have to place a plant. Unless you plan on becoming a writer in your future, I don't see the point. Yeah, same. Because that's how I feel. Teachers should teach you stuff you want to do for your career. I mean, I don't fully agree with that. I think the point of school is to get you just exposed to as many things as possible. I think it's just to expose you to as many things as possible so that you can have an idea of what you want to be. Because I don't think you need to decide what you want to be, like, in 11th or 12th grade. Like, from what most people that I've heard from who have gone to, like, university, you don't decide what you're actually doing until, like, 3rd or 4th year of university. If you go, that is. And so, like, that's why I'm not really worried, and I just kind of have some vague ideas of what my interests are, and, like, what fields those apply to. And so, like, my interests are video games, video editing, and chemistry. So that those could all lead me down separate paths, but it all depends. Buried again. My inventory's full. It's so annoying. I just need to replant these bamboo trees. Like, let me take more art classes. a lot of people in my school, since, like, you need, in my school, it's called a fine arts credit. I don't know if it's called that in, like, other places, but it's called a fine arts credit. And you need one fine arts credit to graduate, which is, like, it's either art, music, or drama. And, like, so many people just took art in their first year of high school just because, like, they don't want to do drama and they're not a band kid. And it's like, they just don't want to be there, and it's kind of miserable for the art teacher. First year, it's really bad. If your inventory is full empty. Mosh, shut up. Okay? I don't need to take this sass from you any longer. I have nothing else to follow up. A lot of teachers also say that schools that I can't read. It's late. I can't read. A lot of teachers also say that school just teaches students how to work and how to not get lazy. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that opinion. It teaches you, like, I remember, I keep referencing Vian a lot in this stream, but, like, he said, like, high school wasn't really about the learning for him. It was more so about, relationships and learning how to interact with people, which I'd also say that's pretty valid. Like high school is where you build like relationship skills. And granted, I don't really talk to people, so I don't build those skills. So that's probably going to bite me in the ass later on. But I mean, I just want to get through high school. And so I can be around people in my classes who actually want to be there. And not just like the idiots in high school who judge you for anything you do, if it's not something that aligns with them. So, I mean, yeah, it's pretty much just like, I'm just waiting to get through high school. And it's been a pretty fast ride, honestly. Like, it hasn't been slow at all. For me, I learned everything from high school, yeah. Like, elementary school and junior high really didn't do much for me. Like, I know a lot of people, like, they learned like their times tables and everything in elementary school, and like a bunch and like starting math stuff. But for me, elementary school was nothing. Like, the most we did was barely start division. Like, we learned our times tables and we barely learned how to do division. Like, that was my grade 6 year. It's ridiculous. And then like everything, and like all my American friends say that like they learned like negative numbers and everything in like grade 4 or 5, and I learned about negative numbers in grade 7 in junior high. It was kind of mind-blowing when I realized that, but I mean, we're at pretty much at the same point now. But it's just like, I just learned everything so much later on. You were doing step 1 equations in 4th grade, like we did nothing. Like, I don't know why. It was really weird, like, learning that, because that's not how my life was at all. Like, elementary school was such a breeze. It was so boring because we didn't do anything. It was all just super simple stuff. And honestly, like, junior high math wasn't even hard. It was like just starting, I think it was grade 9 was probably like the first tiny challenge that I had. And I mean, no, grade 7 was technically the first tiny challenge, because my school offered a French program where you take like 90% of your courses in French, and that included math. So I did math in French through like, in grade 7 to 9, I did math all in French. And it was decently hard because word problems sucked because your comprehension is really bad. And you don't know what you're looking for. But I mean, I think it was a good experience to immerse yourself with the language. Oh my god, how could you do extended French? I mean, I'm still in my high school. I'm still in the French program. Where it's like, to graduate with your French certificate, you have to have half of your credits be French credits. Which, I mean, requires half your courses that you take in high school to be French courses. Which, I mean, it's not too bad. So, it's really not bad. And learning a second language is a very interesting challenge. Like, props to anybody who's like bilingual or trilingual. It's like, it's super hard to learn a new language. And I can say that from personal experience. It is extremely hard. Are you in like the French half of Canada, like where Gigi lives? There's no French half of Canada. Like, there's one French part of Canada, and that's Quebec. Like, no other place is French. I mean, New Brunswick is technically French because I'm pretty sure they're the only bilingual province officially. But other than that, every province is just English. Like, Quebec is the only province that mainly speaks French. Like, that most people speak French. But like all across Canada, because Canada's second national language is French, the French program is offered all across Canada. Because of that. Even though like I have no relations to being French whatsoever. But I'm just learning the language because it was offered to me. And I'm like, why the hell not? But honestly, like instead of French, I would have preferred to like maybe learn like like an Asian language or something. Because I think that would have been like a lot more interesting because it doesn't use the same characters. I thought the western half of Canada, like British Columbia, was solely English, and the eastern half was split between French and English. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Like, pretty much, British Columbia to Ontario is all English. It's all English. And then as soon as you cross the border from Ontario to Quebec, it turns instantly all French. And then as you go further east past Quebec, that's when you get into the kind of weird territories of Canada, or like provinces of Canada, where there's not a lot of people who live there. And it's like New Brunswick has half French, half English. Like it's just half French, half English. Nova Scotia is mostly English. And then Newfoundland and Labrador, they're just like, it's weird. I think they're probably the most unique people in Canada, 100%. Just because they don't really relate to the rest of Canada much at all, since they're so far off. And you can tell when somebody's from Newfoundland or Labrador because they have a super strong accent that the rest of Canada doesn't have, that nobody else in Canada has. And so it's super interesting to hear a Labradorian accent. It's really interesting. Like I had a teacher in grade 8, or just in junior high in general, who was from Newfoundland, and they have like a very thick accent. It's kinda Irishy, if that makes sense. It's like Irish or Scottishy. Like it's very strong, like one of those accents. It's extremely strong. Can I get this, please? There we go. But yeah, it's a very strong accent. I went to Montreal for my grade 8 grad trip, and they all spoke English to me, but I wanted to speak French. And I went in I think it was grade 7. Like my school did like a trip to one of the universities, like one of the French universities in my province. And like we got to stay on campus for like 3 days. It was really interesting and fun, but it was so hard to understand because everybody spoke French, and you get penalties if you don't speak French while you were there. It was really interesting. That's basically what America has with the Southern accent. Yeah, it's like you can tell what part of the country they're from by their accent. But the rest of Canada, like you can tell if somebody's French Canadian or if they're from Newfoundland, but anywhere else in Canada, like it's pretty much the same accent. Even though, I mean, a bunch of people speak differently or have like different tones just because of how multicultural Canada is. Like how many immigrants we've had. Like there are so many different types of people here. Especially in like the main areas like Toronto and BC, there's a lot of different people. And obviously the French Canadians from like Quebec. It's pretty interesting, honestly. Got a tea set. I don't know what else I just destroyed that. Bye. Okay. See you, Cosmic. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thoughts on JoJo? I mean, I haven't seen JoJo, so I can't really have an opinion on it. Oh, you gotta eat? I hope you enjoy what you eat, Cosmic. Go eat some yummy breakfast, lunch, or dinner, depending on what time zone you're in. I'd assume you're in North America, but that's like California. We got a little bit of Korea. We're just north of Mexico, and we still have the usual English stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much BC. Like BC is full of Asians. It is full of Asians. And I mean, that's where I was born. So I mean, like my family or my mom's side is Asian. So, and like my great grandparents moved to BC. And so like that, like I am of Asian descendants. Does that make sense? Because I'm from British Columbia. and there's like there's just a lot of at least my family was Chinese. I'm not sure about like any other Asian families, but I'm pretty sure it's mostly like there's just a lot of Asians, just because it's like California, it's like across the Pacific, exactly across the Pacific from like Japan, China, and Korea. Thoughts on furries? I mean, be into what you want, whatever. I don't really care. Do what you want. I'm not interested in that type of stuff, but do what you want. My brother said that Canadians don't sound like Americans. So I played an audio clip of V and U and Alpha. He guessed V and Canadian, me American, and Alpha Canadian, so I proved him wrong. What? That's crazy. I mean, there's no accent difference. Like, I watched a couple videos on this because I was interested in it, but there's really no difference in the accent of Canadians and Americans, but the way they pronounce words is different. Like, the spelling and some of the way you pronounce words is different from America to Canada. Like a bunch of Americans always say, oh, the Canadians say a boot. No, that's not true. That's just a stereotype. It's not, we don't say a boot, but we say about. Well, they say about. There's a difference. And it's there's no Canadian accent, but the way you pronounce words is different. Like, about and about are different. About is how I say it, because I'm Canadian. But Americans say about. Like, they pronounce the T, but in Canada, we don't pronounce the T. So it's about. I don't think we have a Canadian... Yeah, there's no real Canadian accent. Like, Canadians and Americans essentially have the same accent. Well, I mean, it also depends, because there are a bunch of different American accents, depending on, like, whether you're from... like Western America, Eastern America, Latin America, not Latin America. That's South America. Canadians and American. Get Canadians and Americans to say Z and you'll find out the difference real quick. Z Alpha. I mean, I switch between them, honestly. Like, I'm not consistent with the way I say that. I say Z and Z. But Z is technically the official pronunciation in Canada. I betray my Canadian self because I always say Z. How could you do this? Liv. Me mum. The Brits and the Australians say mum. We say mom like MOM, like America does. Like, Canada's literally just a mix of America and the UK. It's essentially what it is. Alpha, don't encourage bad behavior. What's wrong with you? Don't encourage bad behavior. Yes, so what if the Brits invented the dang language, we turned it into its correct version? That's patriotism and it's not in its finest, at its finest. Oh god. And then there's like, it's not just like there are a lot of different types of English. Or well, no, okay, that was false. I shouldn't have said that. Like, everybody speaks the same language of English. It's just there's a lot of slang between countries that doesn't transfer over. Like, Australia mainly has a bunch of English slang that we don't use, that like America, the UK, or Canada do not use. And it's just weird to hear it. Then like there's even some differences between like North American English and European English. Again, in the slang. It's mainly in the slang that it depends. I don't really care if it's color or color, Z or Z, mum or mum. I mean, I don't really care about like Z or Z or mom or mum, but the color thing, like why does America get rid of just all the U's in every word? Like favorite and color and armor? Like, why do you get rid of the U's? Yeah, no one other than the Brits and Aussies say mom. I kid you not, because I heard so many accents, dialogue, and words pronounced over the years, I sometimes copy other people's accents. I mean, that's fair. That's definitely fair. I don't want to do... I was about to do an impression, but I'm like, I don't want to offend anybody who might be in the stream that has those accents. Cough, Alpha, cough, his Australian accent sucks. Casero, say hour and then color. Color. But you spell it like it's color. Actually, no, that's the way it's spelled here. Never mind. I just proved myself wrong. God damn it. Whatever, it's still color with a U. Aussies, do I hear wrong opinions? You do, Mosh. Alpha's... He's trying to impress his wrong opinions on us. It's crazy. I don't understand why you do such a thing. I want to sell those. I want to keep that. I'm gonna put that away. I'm gonna donate that. What's this? I'll just put that in the storage, whatever. And I need to sell that. I'm gonna go donate that. Allure de Coular? Oh no, don't say Tom sent me another thing. Karen. It costs more bells to send this than I'm sending you. Stonks. What? 100 bells. Oh my god. You sent 100 bells, but it takes 200 to send the letter. Permission to cancel AlphaStar 761. I give you permission, Mosh. Cancel him now. Please. Alpha, you better watch out. Mosh is gonna cancel you. I've already been canceled once. Got canceled in Ninjam's video. We can all agree, Tier and Tear, why are they like this? Yeah, it's so stupid. The English language is stupid. Like, I don't understand the people that pronounce T-O-U-R as Tor. Like, why? It's tour. It's literally spelled tour. But some people say Tor, like T-O-R-E. And I'm just like, it's not tour. You're not going on a tour. You're going on a tour. And like everybody around where I am says tour. And I'm just like, you're all stupid. I hate all of you. It makes me sad. As well as with like aluminium versus aluminum. That also makes me sad. AlphaStar doesn't know the English language. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I agree. You can take your beef with Sapil on that one. Shoy says tour as Tor. Well, Sapil's just wrong. He's just wrong. I've literally never heard of tour. Really? Like, wow. I'm not sure whether to feel offended. I'm kidding. Okay, Mosh, you're Australian. You're different. That's different. You say like, Tua. That was horrible. That was actually horrible. Offensive. I did indeed offend people, probably. Well, too bad I'm not sorry. What, are you screaming at the end of the word? There's an R there. know what I'm gonna do with this plate, with this thing. Like, I don't think I'm gonna make an incline because there's just no place to put it. I don't think it would look good, so I'm not gonna put an incline. Tore it up at the tour. You got that right, Lily. Can I say, come observe my item that I'm taking someone on the tour for? I'm not sure if I understand, Pyrex. Me no, comprends. I might do something with this area right here now that I cleared it out. Because it's just kind of a clearing, and I think I could do something interesting here, but I don't know what to do. I'll probably do something eventually. But probably not this stream. Mom, if your friends jumped off a bridge, would you do too? My mom used to say that all the time. Whenever I would ask her about anything, and she's like, she would respond with that. And I'm like, it would make me so mad. Because even if it had nothing to do with the situation, it would make me so mad. Me, I would jump first. Jump before they even got the chance. Gonna kill this tree real quick. Baby knocks down first tree. Wood? No team trees. It's okay, team trees is over. Wow, baby strong. Baby is indeed strong. If I had the voice mod hooked up, or if I bought the $20, I would do the baby voice. But I don't. I was never told that how much of a good child I was. You mean did your parents never tell you did a good job? If not, that's really sad. I feel bad for you. My parents yelled at me, then said, "No one's mad at you or yelling at you." Yeah, it can be really hard. Aussies like their R's and don't pronounce R. Just think about how Americans pronounce Antarctica. You have to put so much effort to pronounce the R. Antarctica? What? Antarctica. I guess? Wait, how do Aussies say it? I don't know, this path is just kind of temporary. I don't really have any plans right now for up here. Know the bright thing? What? They mean the big bright... the moon? I'm very confused. Holy crap, you're right, Elysion. Us Aussies hate the letter R. I mean, it's true. You guys just don't pronounce R's. For whatever reason. I'd love to just get an Aussie, an American, a Brit, and a Canadian in one room and see how they debate. Oi, you bloody wank! That's all I can think of for British. We say it Antarctica. Yeah. Isn't that how it's pronounced? Antarctica? That seems like it would be a fire jubilee. What? Mosh, what did I do? Mosh, what did I do? Was it the accent? Dude, I have early onset Alzheimer's, I swear to God. I don't remember anything that happens in the past 5 seconds. And then when somebody responds to what I said in chat, I'm just like, what? It must be really frustrating. Welcome back, Cosmic. How was your dinner? Or your food? I shouldn't assume it was dinner. Alpha Casero, Mosh, and maybe Clash B Lizzie. I mean, yeah, we're all from different places, but we all speak English. I don't really have any like British friends. Like, I have friends from Australia, I have friends from America, I have friends from other places in Europe, but just like I've never like become friends with somebody in the UK. It would just be Lizzie cussing us all out and telling us her way. I feel like I'd just be on mute, honestly. No, I'd be deafened. I'd be deafened. If we're talking real life, though, then you can't just deafen in real life. The British are very defensive about their language. I mean, not trying to start a war or anything, but I think so are the Americans. They're very defensive. I think everybody's defensive just because, like, you take pride in where you live and your country, and so you feel obligated to defend what you're used to. No, we're right. There's totally a difference. I agree the Americans are defensive, but everybody is. Yeah, exactly. Like, because everybody has patriotism. Everybody takes pride in where they live. I mean, I shouldn't say everybody, because some people have, like, really bad living conditions and they hate their country. But, I mean, most safe countries, like, people take pride in where they live. It's 10 p.m. for you. Oh, you're in EST then. I'm an hour ahead. Need to clean up all these weeds. Jeez. Wow, we have a lot of people in EST. It's 12 p.m. Mosh. Okay. Mosh, are you in AEST or AEW? I said the first one right. I don't remember what the second one's called. Is it like AWST? Okay, yeah, okay. AEST. Yeah. Like I know they're both in like one of them is in each, but I wasn't sure like which one was which. I'm gonna do that. I might like maybe put 2 bridges here or something. I'm not sure. Actually, no, that'd be kind of awkward. I think I'm only gonna put 1 bridge here, maybe. Just gonna clean up the area. You're 2 hours ahead of Delta. Okay. Aussies are cool. I agree. Rip to ACST? Oh, that's okay. That's like middle of Australia, I guess. What, like Australian Central Time? Respect to Mosh. Indeed, we do respect Mosh out here. I've been trying to learn my time zone, so I'm not contacting people at midnight for them. Alpha, you're in like the worst time zone to collab with people in like Europe, like any Europeans. You're in the absolute worst time zone to do that. Because they're like 9 hours ahead of you. Well, like my time zone's pretty decent for like in people in Europe and everybody. Yeah, everybody's ahead of you. Like my time zone's pretty decent because I like the people in Western Europe are like 5 hours ahead of me, but then like at least everybody in America is 4 or less hours behind me. And so like I'm like in the sweet spot to collab with people, but like it also kind of sucks because like all my friends kind of get to stay up quote unquote later. But I'm like in the latest time zone that's in North America. So actually, no, I think I'm in the second latest time zone. Or earliest, however you want to look at it. Like the furthest ahead. So it kind of sucks. I have to go to bed earlier than most people. Than most of my online friends. Because they're all in EST and stuff. No, I didn't mean to collect those. God damn it. Ugh. Drop item. I don't want those. SMH Alpha, catch up, you're so behind. I agree. I try to talk with people like Fires or Epi, but my middays, they're 8 p.m. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. You pretty much wake up as they're like winding down. It must be hard for Fires like to collab and stuff with like the Failing Four. Because he's like so far ahead of all of them since they all live in America and he's in the UK. Fun fact, South Korea and Japan are only 1 hour ahead of... What? Okay, 13. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like 1 hour ahead. That would be my time zone. I'm an hour ahead of EST. Like, it's funny. Most people I talk to in America, like, don't even know my time zone exists. Because it's not a time zone that applies to America, and it barely applies to Canada. But, like... No, my slingshot. Well, he's only 5 hours ahead of them. J-Fail and GG live in EST. That's true. But, I mean, still, that's... 5 hours is a lot. A fringe skirt? Okay. But yeah, 5 hours is a lot. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of this area. I think that's kind of good for now. I swear when you first told me you were 4 hours ahead of me, I was trying to place you on the map and I kept thinking the middle of the ocean. You are dumb, Alpha. I mean, there's like an island right off the coast of Newfoundland that isn't Canadian. It's a tiny island. I'm pretty sure it's called... I might be butchering this, but I'm pretty sure it's Saint Pierre et Miquelon is what it's called, and it's owned by France. Even though it's like so close to... It's just off the coast of Newfoundland and Labrador, but it's a French island. Completely French. And the island's so small, but it's owned by France. It's really weird. Fun fact, I have a tennis ball up my sleeve. Perfect. Fun fact, do you have eyes? Wait, I do? Let me just stick my finger in there and check. Oh, wait, I have glasses. Oh, I tried. You never know, we could live in Atlantis. I mean, you're right, I could live in Atlantis. Glad you see that. Alpha, you're getting banned. You got the whole squad laughing, Alpha. Oh no, Casero, I watched the stream back. I watched the stream back a little and read, that's it for my colorful slingshot? I mean, yeah, it broke. I can just buy a new one. If that squad is me, myself, and I, then you're dang right. What a comedian. Give it up for Mr. Star 716. Sorry. I mispronounced that. Mr. Star 716. He's got his whole squad laughing, dude. The whole squad. Audience cheering sound effect, yep. Dot. Alpha, you feeling okay, man? I know being a comedian is hard when you can only make yourself laugh, but damn. It's the struggles. Just have a bunch of weeds. Well, you know you can't spell awesome without me. That's true. Just had to slurp some water. I think I'm done over there. Please don't do that. Because I now got this part. Now there's like a path up there. I modified that. It's pretty good. Done a pretty good job. My bridge up here is gonna be built tomorrow. Mosh? Mosh? You want to explain? Mosh from Mosh Pit? Yes, you! Does anyone else get triggered when capital I doesn't have the sticks on it? I mean, I get it confused with little L's sometimes, with lowercase L's. But I mean, that's about it. I heard they sold their turnips for a crazy high price. I'm so jelly! My turnips always rot before I sell them. Maybe just don't let them rot. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. I'm gonna go pillage an island for resources. Tangy, please only speak good of me. What if they would have talked shit right there? That would have been funny. That would have been really funny. What are you selling in here today? Nothing much. I don't have that song. I'm gonna order two, one for my thing and one for my room. Redeem Nook Miles. I could buy the other paths, but I mean, I'm probably not going to use them, so I don't know why I would. These are the recipes for these. I'm going to buy the stall. Alpha's comedy is like going off stage as Little Mac. Alpha, you just got called out, bro. God damn. Very slurp. Stay hydrated, folks. I don't want a brick well. That's like tacky. I kind of want the stone tablet though. A risk that never pays off. Yeah, accurate. Damn. It really do be like that. Doing YouTube be like that. I'm gonna purchase a Nook Miles ticket. I'm gonna go on a tour. Not a tour, a tour. I'm a terrible streamer. I'm looking at Discord right now because I have a notification. I'm such a bad streamer. Alpha, do you see it? Alpha and Mosh, do you see the thing that Staple just posted in the Discord? That's what I'm looking at right now. What the hell? Casaro's a bad streamer, guys. You heard it here first. Mosh, don't expose me. Jeez. It's so dumb. I'm just gonna say I hate this. Yeah, I did. I didn't want to bring attention to it. Definitely fair. Well, I brought attention to it because I said I hate this, so. Do you watch Terminal Montage? I don't know what that is. What or who that is. I hate this. Good. Okay, Mosh. I'm closing Discord. Need to stop looking at that. I'll buy a telephone box. Look it up. Look it up after stream. Soccer goal solar panel wind turbine. I actually kind of like that one. I'm just spending all my Nook Miles. Thank you for your patronage. If you know who Scott Falco is, it's him, but mildly less funny. I mean, I do watch Scott Falco. And I mean, his content's pretty sweet, not gonna lie. I've got how do you have 50k miles? Mosh, do you literally not spend them? Why am I going this way? I was gonna go to the airport. I already passed it. Inventory, please. Like, I haven't been spending mine, but it's like, wow. That's, I haven't gotten, the most I've had is probably like 25k. Like, I've never gotten up to, like, I've seen Bald get up to like that Bald Gamer get up to like 100,000 miles or something close to that. And it's just like, how? Probably just like grinds them. Scott Falco is a good YouTuber. I agree. I 100% agree. Like, I found him through Side of Salt, but honestly, I like his totally legit animations. Like, totally legit speedruns. I think those are so funny. They're so good. Like, Side of Salt's, like, fine, but I really like his animations. They're really funny. How do you get up to 100k? He spent all his miles in like a day or two, but I know! I had 30k, but then the DIY and public structures changed that. God damn. Saving the game. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower. Wilbur, do you copy? Got a walker who needs wings? Over. Roger, ready when you are. Have a good flight, friend. And when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? You know what dodos would do? They would literally just die because they're extinct. So he's telling you to die. Side of Salt, I just love that. Totally Legit and Shaving Seconds are my favorites. Oh, I totally forgot. Shaving Seconds is really good. I really like Shaving Seconds. Oh, it's the Bamboo Island. Well, everything's going to be bamboo. It's kind of whatever. Really liked his Wind Waker, Totally Legit. Yeah. Dude, like, I love his... I really like Totally Legit. It's so good. What? Oh. Oops. I had the thing. God damn, I have the fruit power. It really is true. An apple a day does keep the doctor away. Because you can kick his ass. Rip the dodos. Yeah, the dodos are just gone. They're all dead. Just gonna waste it on this. Then just plant it back down. Saitama. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna train for like 4 years straight. And then I can just kick anyone's ass. Kick anyone's ass with one punch. These are all bamboo shoots. I don't really care. What? No, my shovel! Oh, I'm gonna have to buy new tools. What did I dig up? I genuinely have no idea what I just dug up. Well, I'm gonna have to buy a new shovel. If you watch that, then why not JoJo? I don't know. I just haven't seen it. I'm allowed to have not seen things. I'm not a machine. I haven't seen everything in the world. Remember, you have to train until you're bald and all your hair falls out. Yep. Exactly. And I mean, I haven't seen One Punch Man Season 2. I've only seen Season 1 because it's on Netflix. And it's only like 13 episodes. It's nothing extreme. I haven't seen Season 2. I heard it's like really a step down from Season 1. Like just the animation is worse because they switched studios at like the last minute or something before Season 2. Or at least that's just like, I'm not saying that's fact. That's just what I heard. And obviously I haven't seen it, so I can't vouch for any of these claims, but it's just what I've heard. I have seen Kill la Kill. It was pretty good. It's like, it's to any outsider watching Kill la Kill, it's so, it just looks like, dare I say, adult entertainment, but, oh, hey Vasco, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, bro. Vasco, exclamation point, eyes. Vasco, exclamation point. Cells at Work? I have not seen Cells at Work. Is there anything else to really do on this island? I mean, this was kind of like the one I really didn't want because it's all just filled with bamboo. Am good, Kasser. How you been? I've been good. As the stream title says, you can probably guess why I'm streaming, but yeah, I've been good. My my Mario Maker video, like the one I just uploaded like 2 days ago, it's doing so much better than I thought it would. It got like 100 views in its first day, which is really which is like the best any of my non-Splatoon videos has performed. It is like, it was kind of mind-blowing to me, so I'm glad it's doing well. But yeah, I'm glad you're good. Lots of anime talk, yep. I have not seen Naruto. I don't want to watch series that are like super duper long. I mean, I can't say that. I've seen all of Bleach. I mean, I skipped over the filler in Bleach, but I've seen like I've watched Bleach start to finish. That's the only like extremely long anime I've watched. Bamboo is good, great for stonks. Is it? Wait, how much does it sell for? I mean, yeah, you saw Bleach. Like, here's my problem with Bleach, and I think many fans of Bleach can probably say the same thing. Like, the beginning, like the first few seasons of Bleach are so good. Like, when Ichigo first goes into the Soul Society, like those are the best. That's the best part of the show, 100%. But after that, it just kind of starts to go downhill, and it does like classic shonen anime trope, just like, haha, I unlocked this power out of nowhere when I'm in trouble. Oh no. And like the part that really irked me was when they were fighting when Ichigo lost against God, I forget his name. He has blue hair. He has blue hair and a scar on his face. I totally forget his name. But when he lost against that and Orihime just revived him from the dead, like that really annoyed me, because that was the most plot armor thing I think I've ever seen. It was like, it kind of pissed me off. You thought it was Casero, but it was I, Dio. Indeed. Young Spring Bamboo is 200 bells each? Dang. Wow. Hi, I exist, JK, I'll leave. Don't leave. I mean, leave if you need to, but I mean, you don't have to leave. Really? I need to take those shoots out of my store? Oh, you're replying to Vasco. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I saw they're making like a 2020 or 2021 version. Like, kind of, is it a reboot or a continuation of newer seasons? Yes, Grimjow. Yes, Grimjow's fight. Like, and how like Ichigo dies and then Orihime pretty much revives him from the dead. It's just like Orihime is like my least favorite character in that show. I don't like her. It's just the most stereotypical feminine role. That's just like, it makes me angry, because I feel like she could have been so much more than just like damsel in distress. It's just like, eh. It's really eh. But the first couple seasons in the Soul Society those are excellent. I love those. And crafting doubles value, so making any Spring Bamboo DIYs makes each piece worth 400 bells, almost the same as a foreign fruit. Wow. I'm pretty sure I have bamboo in my storage. I should probably do that. At least she was self-aware, though, I guess. Thoughts on Tower of God? Isn't that's from this anime season, right? I haven't seen it. But is it good, Vasco? Have you seen it? Is it good? Because I haven't watched anything from this season. Because I don't know. I watched Giguk's video, and I mean, not much really interested me, but I heard Tower of God was like praised. Or not praised, but like, wasn't it originally a webtoon? Or was that something different? That was the one that was originally a webtoon, right? Oh yeah. What is it? Is it My Life as a Villainess or something? I mean, it's an isekai, but I mean, it seems interesting. It's like, I mean, I'm just sad because all the shows that I was watching from like last season have been put on hold because of the redacted. So kind of makes me sad, but makes sense why they're like were stopped, or they're slowed down like immensely. When is the stream ending? Probably soon. I've been going for 3 hours. Probably end soon. Thoughts on Do You Love Your Mom and her 2 target multi-hit attacks? Should I say adult entertainment? Adult entertainment? I haven't watched it and I don't want to watch it. I'm just glad there's some new anime going. Yeah. I'm sad because I saw the list that Crunchyroll put out of like the anime that have been like delayed until later this year. And I'm sad the Promised Neverland season 2 was on there, and I'm just like, God damn it, I want season 2 so bad. That show is so good. Season 1 was amazing. And it's just like, oh, season 2, I'm so excited for season 2 of Promised Neverland. Attack on Titan, I have seen that. It was honestly, like, I remember when Attack on Titan was being like super praised during its first season, and then like season 2 came out and people were like, it's garbage. But I kind of agree with that to an extent, but season 1 was like good. Season 2 was a bit less good, and then season 3 I think was amazing. Season 3 passed season 2 in my mind. I think season 3 was amazing of Attack on Titan. Especially the second part of season 3, it was mind-blowingly good. And season 4 is going to be the last season, which I'm pretty sure was supposed to be, it was either supposed to be released this year or next year. I don't remember, but I'm excited for the finale to see what happens. I don't have a slingshot, and I can't buy one because Nook's Cranny is closed. I can't get this balloon. Can I craft a slingshot? I can. It's just 5 hardwood. Okay. Do I have that on me? No. Wait, if I act fast enough, I can get the hardwood. No, come on, please. I need hardwood. Please? Is there no hardwood? You serious? No, season 2 rip. That was the first big girl anime I saw, Dragon Maid. I haven't seen Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, but I know season 2 got kind of indefinitely delayed because of KyoAni's, the attack on KyoAni. So, yikes. Which that was like really sad when that happened. Haven't seen The Promised Neverland. Oh my god, the OP song for The Promised Neverland, Touch Off by Overworld, is so good. Like, it is insanely good. Like, the saxophone at the beginning is, oh. No, my axe, I don't have enough hardwood. I was trying to get the thing, whatever. It's so dumb. That feel when you've chopped all your trees? Yeah. I did earlier so I could make some benches because I needed regular wood. But I'm going to make a slingshot. What stuff of mine broke? My axe broke and my slingshot broke. Right? Yes. Everybody was praising Dragon Maid, but I couldn't get into it. That's fair. I mean, like, my IRL friends showed me like one episode of Dragon Maid, and I mean, it's a slice of life, and to be honest, I'm not super into slice of life. It's not my genre. I prefer like action adventure and fantasy. I think those are probably my favorites. Which kind of like the type of anime I like are like ones like Fate with like a magical system, or like Full Metal Alchemist. Like pretty much one like fantasy is essentially it. Oh my god, you put Zipper in. I did. He deserves to be in there. Stupid rabbit. Hope he dies. Story time. My friend and I decided to torture ourselves and watch Arrow Manga Sensei. Why? Elysion, why would you do that? Why would you do that? One of my IRL friends actually watched Arrow Manga Sensei as it was coming out. I have no idea why he did that. It was so stupid. Thoughts on the death of Zipper? You asked this earlier. I think it's fantastic. FMAB makes me very happy. I know. I've watched it at least like 3 times, and I've watched the original twice. The funny thing is, like, most people, like, everybody always praises Brotherhood compared to the original, but like the funny thing was, I watched the original first. And so, like, I thought the original Full Metal Alchemist, and I watched the movie, the kind of like Aftermath movie as well, and I'm like, dude, this series is so good. But I refused to watch Brotherhood for like 3 months because I didn't like the art style of it. But then I gave in, and I'm like, God, fine, I'll just watch it. And I watched it, and I'm like, why didn't I watch? This is so much better than the original. For how good I thought the original was, Brotherhood is just better. I mean, the beginning of the original is better than... the beginning of the original FMA is definitely better than the beginning of Brotherhood. But that's because, like, it was kind of... Brotherhood was kind of intended for the beginning to be kind of, like, because you already know what happens from the original. And then it gets into all the new content that got cut out of the first one. Or not cut out, but, you know. If you know, you know. I don't think I need to explain it. What am I trying to make? I need to make an axe and a thingy. It's late, you go to bed now? Okay. Good night, Pyrex. Have a good sleep. Thank you for coming to the stream. Well, I guess I want to see the original, but I haven't yet. It's honestly interesting because, like, everything past, like, I think, episode, like, it's like 50-something episodes or 40-something. Like, everything past, like, what? The, what's it called? Show Tucker arc. Pretty sure everything after that is anime original. And it's interesting to see the direction the writers of the anime chose to take the series in. It was very interesting. Because it's so different than what the final version was from the manga. It's really interesting. But I definitely think the manga version is better, just because the story details are more fleshed out. Zed. Thoughts on mayo chup? I mean, if you mix ketchup and mayo together, you've committed a sin. So, I mean, team order. I agree. Team order for the win. Hey D, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're pretty much just wrapping up. I'm probably gonna end in like 3 minutes or so. I've been going for 3 hours, so my voice is getting kind of tired, and it's almost midnight. Aw, man, mayo chup is good though. What? You got a screw loose in your brain or something? Thoughts on your mom jokes? I mean, they're dumb. I mean, they're not very creative. They're not a good joke in any way. It's just like, oh, your mom. Like, it's not interesting whatsoever. Honestly. What am I trying to craft? I'm trying to craft an axe, I think. What do I need? Tree branch and stone? Need stone. Okay, guys, calm down on the spam. Calm down on the spam. Please. I didn't grab the tree branches. I'm stupid. I already had the rocks. Need tree branch. Why would you insult the person's mother and not the actual person? Yeah, it doesn't really make much sense if you think about it, and it's just like, it's such a lame excuse for a joke. It's kind of like what Ligma jokes became, like, while they were kind of alive. It was just like, it's not creative, it's not funny, it's just annoying. And I mean, like whenever I hear it, I'm just like, you couldn't have like come up with anything better than a your mama joke. Like, it's not funny. It annoys me personally, but that's probably the intent of the person making the joke, is to annoy you, not for a clever, actual, like, well-made joke. You know? It's weak and pathetic. Yeah, I agree. Pretty much a lame excuse for a joke. Did you hear that Joe died from ligma? What's ligma? Ligma balls, idiot! I mean, the first time the ligma jokes were used, I thought they were hilarious because it was so new that it was just like you'd never seen it before, and you're like, that's so clever. But as it became mainstream meme, it's just like, God, it became just like the your mama jokes. It's unoriginal. It's not good. I feel like it's used when you don't have a good insult. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty sad. Please don't spam, you two. Please. I want to go sit on the bench things that I made over here. Ready for bad attempt at this joke? Go for it. Try your best. Try your best. Lily, the class is waiting. Hey, Casero, I think that you have up dog. What's up, dog? Got him! Oh, it's so cursed. That's so cursed. But I think that's about it for me. I'm gonna end the stream off right there. We've been streaming for over 3 hours, and it's kind of crazy. This stream's been kind of wild. Alpha came in with the raid. Alpha, if you're still here, thank you so much for that. And yeah, I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Thank you for coming to the stream. And yeah, I'm gonna try to work on the collabs. If you haven't seen my latest videos, go check them out. They're up on the channel. Just click on my channel name and you'll find them. And see you all in the next stream or something. I don't know. It's been like 2 weeks since I did the other stream and whatever. I don't